We're too late. The invasion has started. Scan the emergency channels. We need to find out what's happening on the ground.
Attention, all units! The Hall of Heroes is under attack! Repeat! Enemy ships are now in the central district of Valero City. Galactic Rangers are under heavy fire at the Hall of Heroes. And there's a Blarg transport closing in fast. Brace for Warbot reinforcements, Rangers. All civilians, evacuate the area!
Anyway, I know Skidway Marks is a cool guy and all, but we have to save an entire planet first.
Damn.
So, yeah, so you can barrel roll, you can shoot things. Shooting actually slows you down a little, so that way you can actually shoot them. You can also boost.
Transport down! Yeah! Whoever you are, thank you.
The flying segments in this game are really good, but they don't come nearly often enough, in my opinion. I think they needed like one or two more, and then I would have been like perfect amount.
Yeah.
But
My watch.
they don't. That doesn't happen, unfortunately. So this one, you have to sort of hunt down these transport ships, and I have a hell of a time when recording. Of course, my practice one was like almost perfect, but this time, like, oh,
whoops.
I hit that building. So if you take damage, you can shoot the little like saucer fighters, and they'll drop nanotech to heal your ship.
Okay.
Like this guy right here, I'm hunting him down. He's mine. Boom, got healed.
Got him.
No offense, Captain, but we kinda need the help right now.
I mean, the flying in fighting isn't terribly deep, but it's still fun.
Yeah, you gotta fly around, shoot ships with your own ship. It's good.
Yep.
More than you can say for Star Fox Zero.
Don't say that. I actually kind of enjoyed Star Fox Zero. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the greatest, but I think everyone exaggerates how bad it is.
Yeah, do you think?
I think.
I haven't actually tried it for myself. It's just like everyone was like, "Don't get it. It's a load of garbage."
I don't think it's worth $60.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think I got ripped off on the
was-
price.
I mean, yeah, that was a big thing that put me off to start with because, like, I've played in terms of Star Fox games. I've played like 64 and the original Star Fox and like fucking Star Fox Adventures. So I'm not like a huge Star Fox fan to begin with.
Yeah.
So it being like a full price game and then people being like the controls aren't so great was kind of like what completely put me off of it.
Yeah, I would say that Star Fox Zero is probably worth like $20.
All right, yeah. Well,
So
it's gonna be a long ass time before it reaches that price because it's a fucking
because it's
Nintendo
Nintendo.
game,
yep,
and they love just having the.
yep. We have to take down that giant warship.
Oh,
so we
shit.
have a magnet.
Tractor beam.
Now pick them up and pull them through.
So we've got these warbots, and they're gonna be our torpedoes.
Nice. Oh shit!
I
Can you
love-
fire them?
Yeah.
Oh my
there
god!
you go.
Holy cow! That was awesome!
I agree. That was awesome.
Do you see why I wish they had more flying
Yeah,
segments?
absolutely. This is fun.
Unfortunately, this is the only time you really do anything like this.
Aw.
Like the next flying segment, they don't have this mechanic, and it's like, I would love that.
At least it's varied, I guess. You don't like. It's
Yeah.
not like ground section, flying section, ground section, flying section.
Yeah.
Steady, release.
That's incredible.
Yes.
I have to play
The
this
more
game.
warbots you have, the more warbots you have at once, the more damage it does. So, like,
Yeah.
if you grab 10, it does more damage than if you were to grab like one individual 10 times.
Make another pass.
Plus, it's way faster to just grab like a bunch of them at once. You know.
Yeah.
Warship down. We did it.
Way to go, whoever you are!
All right, everyone, let's give these heroes some breathing room. I'm happy to field all questions on their behalf.
Dallas Wanamaker here. Does this mean you'll be asking these two heroes to join the Rangers?
Say what now? Oh, I don't see why not. And that is how dumb luck helped a rookie Lombax take out a Blargian warship.
That wasn't no dumb luck. He and that robot made a great pair.
That's enough out of you, Solitary Bill. Sheesh, you give a guy your pudding cup once, and then you can never get rid of him.
So, what happened next?
Well, Drek didn't take too kindly to having his plan ruined by a Lombax and his robot pal, so he sent Blargian mercenaries to take them out.
Clank, look out! You all right, pal?
All systems operational, but we should get back to the Hall of Heroes.
Hey, Ratchet, where'd you go?
Anyway, I left that loading screen in not totally on purpose
Yeah.
to demo how fast this game loads and not a complete
not
accident.
accidentally forgetting to cut the load time out because you were focusing on other stuff at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe you.
You better check the Hall of Heroes to make sure they didn't make it in.
This game loads in relatively quickly, which is amazing considering how beautiful
Yeah.
it is.
That's pretty good for a game like this, because like the last thing you want for a big like kind of exploration style game is like to have to wait a really long time between load times.
I think that's the worst blessing I want in any game,
Yeah.
because as much as I love Witcher 3, the load times are a bit unbearable at times, and also this is the proton drum. It you shoot it out, it stays in place, and then just sends out
shit.
shockwaves. Yeah.
And it doesn't
It's
hurt.
really cool.
It doesn't hurt you. Oh yeah, you did say there's no friendly fire.
Yeah.
That's good.
This is actually a brand new weapon. There's, like, a couple of the weapons in this game are, like, from the previous games, because, you know, they work and they're cool. But the proton drum is completely brand new.
How do you do that like flippy move?
Oh, you hold down one of the shoulder buttons to strafe and then jump.
Oh, okay. Could you always do that,
Yeah.
or is that new?
Yeah. Yeah, no. Strafing wasn't introduced until Going Commando, so the original game did not have it. Which sucked.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I can imagine that sucked.
So again, Ratchet and Clank, but with strafing, worth the $40.
Absolutely. So yeah, so far we've got strafing, being able to throw the wrench and move at the same time, and good swimming controls.
Yeah.
It's all starting to pile up in the favor of Ratchet and Clank 2016.
And also a $40 price tag.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, that's $20 cheaper than the regular game.
Yeah. That's something that Insomniac's been doing a lot lately, is that Into the Nexus was designed as a 4-hour-long game, and as a result, they only charged $30 for it.
Whoa. Shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
And this game is like your first time, if you want to get everything, is like 12 hours long. And that's an amazing deal for $40.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And I'm not usually one who's like, you know, game length is ultra important. Your game must be X hours long.
X hours long and cost this much. Yeah.
But like, I did play Order 1886 recently, and that game was $60 on launch, and it's only like 4 hours long. I would have been mad if I'd paid $60 for that.
Yeah, I think most people were.
A lot of people were,
Because I think a lot of
actually.
people were expecting a longer game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I bought it for $20 and going into it knowing that the game wasn't very long, and I enjoyed it.
I mean, yeah, it didn't seem like it was a bad game. It seemed like the thing that most people kind of didn't like was the fact that it, like, you know, you blinked and then it was over.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because, like, the set dressing in that game is really
Oh,
good.
yeah, it looks like a good
really
game.
love the setting in that
Is that
game.
that's a PS3 game, right?
PS4.
Oh, right, yeah, that's another game I got to put on the list.
I told you to buy it when it was on sale on
that's
PSN,
right.
and then
I
because it was
forgot.
like $8, and I was like, "What? You just download
forget.
it when you get your PS4."
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Oh well, it'll go on sale again eventually.
I'm sure it will.
Holy cow. I've died and gone to nerd heaven. Look at this.
They have my blaster runs hot. Fungoid with a stick. Oh, Spiro the Space Moose. They even have the Mega Limited Ultra Edition of Intransigence Fall of Blarg.
That one comes with exclusive content if you pre-ordered through Gadgetron. I take it you're the ones Cora called me about? The ones in need of a new helipack upgrade?
You must be Big Al. It is nice to meet you. I am Clank. This is Ratchet.
Well, any friend of Cora's is a friend of mine. She and I kind of have a will we, won't we romance in progress.
Uh-huh.
Hop onto my workbench. I'll get you all squared away. Just reattaching the sister board, connecting the data port, and presto! Try it out!
Looking good, pal.
So now Clank is more than just a pretty accessory on our back. He is our high jump and our long jump.
Yeah. Double jump?
No, we've already had a double jump.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But there's also a thing that we can get with him.
Yeah.
It's a glide. We can glide a little bit.
Cool.
Yeah. And also, you don't know it yet because you haven't played any of the other games, but Mr. Zircon is the best weapon.
Okay, sure. I mean, I was like, just saw it and was like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, that's
kind of terrifying.
He's great, and you'll see why. Later this video, next video, I forget which.
Okay.
Thank you, Helipack. Help them come closer to my level of greatness.
So yeah, this whole area is about giving you the tutorial on how to use Clank.
Okay.
And here's the glide. You lose a lot of altitude pretty quickly, but it definitely helps you like get to those areas that you wouldn't be able to reach before.
I mean, that seems pretty reasonable.
And also, this level is one of the levels that was part of the demo that was in various GameStops, but not my GameStop, which, you know, that was great.
I mean,
that was always fun.
It's never where you want it. Never.
And the first thing I noticed about the enemy design was with those robotic dogs, and like I noticed that when you hurt them, they would like go all cartoony and like their eyes would like stretch and they would flip around, and it was really good.
Yeah.
They didn't just explode, they had like this little cool animation.
Yeah. What? Yeah, they snuck up on you there.
Yep.
Whoop.
There we go. And I will have to give the enemy AI this. If they see the proton drum and they're not already in it and it is wide enough to avoid it, they will actually try to avoid it.
Yeah.
Like, they won't just walk through it to try and hurt you unless it is absolutely impossible to do that.
It's this guy like kind of half hiding in the bush, like, oh, I hope he doesn't see me.
Somebody told him to go commando, and he took it the incorrect way, but also the correct way.
Yeah. No, we meant... No, never mind.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that in Europe, Ratchet and Clank going commando isn't called going commando because not wearing underwear is gross. So
oh yeah,
they just call it... I forget what they call it over in the UK.
I don't know, let me have a look. I'll do some research again, let's see.
I know Up Your Arsenal is just called Ratchet and Clank 3.
I'm not sure that's true. I remember seeing it called that. Okay.
We apologize for this inconvenience.
Oh, Ratchet and Clank going commando in Japan is called Bang 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 Commandos of the Galaxy.
Right, nice.
That's the best name.
Oh, it is called Ratchet and Clank 2 Locked and Loaded in Europe and Australia.
Okay. Because not wearing underwear is gross.
What was the name of the other one? Up Your Arsenal.
Up Your Arsenal. I think it's just called Ratchet and Clank 3.
Ratchet and Clank... No, it's known as Ratchet and Clank 3 Up Your Arsenal.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, known as Ratchet and Clank 3 in Europe, yeah.
Yep, okay. So there's a secret over here, and it's a special kind of secret we haven't seen yet.
Ratchet looks really angry on like all the PS2 box arts for whatever reason.
Yeah, he does.
What are you so mad about, boy?
Anyway, pay attention to the video real quick because we have the statue of Captain Quark right here.
I see it.
To greatness, which really shouldn't be hidden away in a corner like this.
And then we have this.
Whoa!
It's a giant gold bolt.
Oh shit!
Gold bolts have been a staple since the very beginning. Before they were a way to get like weapon upgrades after you beat the game once. And in this game, they just unlock cheats, but the cheats are super good, so I don't mind. There's no big head mode, but there is stuff like you can make Ratchet wear a dinosaur head instead.
Okay, yeah, cool.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's a good one. They also unlock like concept art and stuff. So
that's always nice.
Yeah. I love it when games include concept art because it saves me from having to buy an art book.
Yeah. I mean, physical art books are really nice to have, but they are expensive.
Yeah, I have the one for Okami because that game's really good.
Yeah,
and
it's a beautiful game.
Yeah. I'm still mad at my mom because there was one time we were in a bookstore and I saw next to each other the Final Fantasy IX strategy guide and the Final Fantasy IX art book. And I wanted the art book and she's like, you should, you shouldn't get that. You should get the thing that tells you how to beat the game. And fucking, that's the worst goddamn strategy guide ever.
Oh.
Like, everybody agrees that strategy guide is garbo.
Oh, no.
And then I look later, and at some point, I think the art book was worth like $500.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, oh, god damn it.
Mom!
Like, there's no way we could have known that back then.
No.
But, man.
In retrospect, you're like, God, I could have been $500 richer.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for transporting killer fish.
Anyway, this entire train section is really good.
Yeah.
I think they got some tips from Naughty Dog,
yeah.
who previously did a moving train level in Uncharted 2, and that was probably the best part of Uncharted 2.
It was fucking great. That whole section is amazing.
Yeah. So they took some tips from this, and so like the train will like turn and bob, and so like it messes up with your aiming and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's really good.
Yeah.
And like none of the cars are duplicated. You always have something different on each cart, even if it's like just cover placement. The cover placement's always different. Come on,
you can do it.
Yep.
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 Yeah, you
and
got
then,
it. Yeah.
This guy. What?
What just happened?
Oh.
Near the Hall of Heroes will be
What was that?
Oh, for some reason, I think I might have cut out, instead of the loading screen, I might have cut out accidentally the part where the helicopter crashes into the fucking, it crashes into a cart and allows you to progress.
Okay, do you want to just keep going, or?
Yeah, let's just keep going.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, guys. Technical issue.
I will splice that in.
Okay.
Hopefully it's not the recording that messed up, and it's actually just my stupid fault.
I'm sure I can fix it.
Yeah, I'm sure I could.
I mean, and if not, hey, you'll just have to play this level again, right? What a shame that'll be.
I'd have to play this whole game up to this point, but I mean, it's just like an hour and a half in, whatever.
Rax, come in. We're arriving at the Hall of Heroes.
Copy that, Ratchet. I'll meet you at the front entrance and we'll begin your training.
We've been cleared to attack Drek Industries in 3 days. That means you two are getting the accelerated course.
Ha! That's right, lives at home 472. What's the matter? Don't like getting your butt kicked.
Hey, Alaris.
Hi, Rax.
Alaris here is in charge of developing our gear and providing tactical support.
Usually it's the former. The Rangers are the shoot first, think later type. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it to sound like that.
Like what now?
Come on, I'll show you around.
Let's go, Cadet. Time to make you a ranger.
I'll see you in a bit.
We're gonna have so much fun!
Your protosuit is the most advanced combat armor on the market. And it comes in all the latest fall colors.
Sweet. This is awesome. So what next? Halo jump into enemy territory? Suborbital combat training?
In time, rookie. Next up is basic training. The captain designed this fitness course to help us reach our top physical condition. Good luck.
Here comes Clank.
Yep, that's how long that lasted.
Oh, okay. I suppose it lasted a lot longer in the movie.
I don't know. I haven't seen the movie.
Oh yeah, of course.
But yeah, Halo jumps are a real thing.
Alright.
Snake in not Solid Snake, Naked Snake.
Yeah.
Does one in Metal Gear Solid 3. It's the world's first Halo jump.
And welcome to the captain.
According to the game.
Yeah.
Here you'll work on your physical strength as well as your thinking strength.
Thinking strength. Alright.
Yep.
Then let's go!
Can you beat those things up?
No, you can hit them and they'll say additional stuff, but none of it's
like,
too.
Can you hit
oh
them?
yeah, you can
okay.
hit them. They'll say additional stuff, but none of it's like extremely funny. So I haven't done it.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yep.
Justice, your quadriceps must be burning with righteousness.
All right, and then what? No!
Oh no!
Stop! No! What? No!
No, dear.
Oh.
Well, that's fine. You're just demoing what it looks like when you die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Summit of justice.
All right.
Comprehensive LP.
Burning with righteousness.
Well, now that I demoed how you can die, yeah.
Now we've shown you how not to do it. Here's how to do it properly.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Exactly. That's what you were going for.
You must leap from platform to platform, but tread lightly. These pieces will move to one position, and then without...
Kind of seems like you don't need that like little slidey thing. You could probably make that, right?
You probably could.
Yeah.
But I decided not to.
I mean, after you just messed up, sure, yeah.
Yeah. And like, I don't know how it messed up either, because I was pushing the button to use the grappling hook, and it decided to shoot the gun instead.
Well, you're probably just probably just slightly too late on your jump or something like that.
Probably.
Congratulations.
But there's a trophy for doing this entire training course in under 60 seconds.
Have you
and
got?
It's not as hard as you think.
Got it right, yeah. You said you platinum the game.
Yeah.
How tough is that?
It's not that tough. And there's a secret down here.
Nice, 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 nice.
More cards. More cards. Yeet. And we're basically done. We just have to glide to the last part.
Nice.
Yeah.
This little training bit.
Yep. In the original game, not only did you have to do the training course, but you had to pay money in order to get a thing that you absolutely needed to progress the game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was terrible.
Great.
I'm glad that the games don't make you pay to progress the story anymore.
No. So, did we learn anything new from that training section, or?
No.
Just kind of a challenge segment.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have an assignment for you.
I love the fact that some planets have taxis on them.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big planet.
And the taxis are free.
I mean, yeah.
Since you're now one of us, I thought it was time to get you a new ride.
Whoa. A Class G Star Jumper? Is this for me?
Technically, it's Galactic Ranger property, but if you survive, complete this super secret yet completely on the level mission, she'll be yours to use however you like.
What is this secret mission?
I call it Operation Falling Star. Congratulations, Cadet. You've been selected for Operation Falling Star. Galactic Ranger Intel tells us Chairman Drek has a state-of-the-art weapons lab in Nebula G-34. Your mission is to destroy his top-secret project without, and this is important, telling anyone. Ever. Seriously, this is our little secret.
Sure, but I don't see why...
Please save your questions until the end of the presentation. You'll need to access Drek's laboratory using a trespasser, your wits, and the kind of fortitude normally found in more seasoned Rangers. Get in, destroy whatever he's working on, and get out. I'll monitor your position from here. Good luck. I wish I could be there to see you off, but I have an urgent appointment with my...
So basically, he's sending us to our death.
Yeah.
So that he doesn't have to deal with us.
Yeah.
And he went through the trouble of getting the ship painted and put a decal and everything on it. Just
to kill us off.
Yeah,
Yep.
Wow. I mean, I admire his dedication.
So yeah, now we get 5% more raritanium.
Cool.
And also we have 5 duplicates, so you can trade in 5 duplicates and get a card that from part of a set that you already have, and just get a new one.
It's kind of amusing that there's a card of Ratchet. Like, can you imagine finding a trading card of yourself just on the ground? You'd be like, what? What the fuck?
And yeah, the trading card system's really good, and I really like it.
Yeah.
I was really afraid when I saw that was introduced it would be annoying, but it's not. It's great.
This whole game's great.